Hey, I'm live. Um, Thanks for watching my video, the last one about the rally. So I went to this rally. I'm gonna say a dozen people were there, and we were right in front of the Department of Natural Resources building, right in the heart of Atlanta, in the city of Atlanta. So we did have some audience of traffic, people driving by whenever the stoplight would stop. I think they have some footage on um, Georgia Sierra Club. The guy was taking some film, so I felt it was a little redundant to also take video too. And I was participating, so anyway. But a few of the things that the handouts that they gave us kind of gave us the statistics. And like I said before, I like my research and I like to know every single little detail. I wouldn't be able to kind of recall the information unless I memorized it, but that's another story. But um, so, yeah, basically, the Forest Service, which I thought were supposed to be our friends and they were supposed to be helping us. That's why we're kind of in a position right now where, in the past they've always worked together and doing like environmental assessments and um, all of these things. But our government, I mean, I'm not pointing fingers, but our current administration has taken us environmentalists for a ride, and they think it's pretty funny. And so, but you're talking about our public lands and taking our trees. Those belong to every single person. I'm an American and I live here, and I don't own much. I do have a car maybe that runs sometimes. Um, I don't own a house. I don't own anything, but I do own that. I feel like I do own that public land. I feel like that's what it is public land. So I get a little bit heated and upset, and I hope that my other environmentalist friends will do the same. And like I said in the other video about Alaska, they hopefully won't will stand up for their trees and won't let them take them, because when you take them, they're gone. And yes, they do regrow. I know the argument. I've heard the argument, and within 30 years, those forests will be back. But it's we need the decaying trees from that die off from these forests that become habitats. You can't just clear a land and then think that it's just going to come back and have the same diversity. It's not. So anyway, yeah. So I hopefully the Sierra Club and the guy that was there got some footage of us um, trying to trying to stand our ground for our public lands. And I didn't. I was a little. I was glad that everyone that was there, and some other people showed up. But it's like I wish that there's a little bit more of a larger turnout of people. That I guess maybe later on that evening when they had a meeting, there was more people there. But yeah, so the forests, our national forests are at threat right now, guys. So I'm just gonna keep up to date with all the knowledge and trying to teach my kids. Like the other day we went out into the forest and I was like, "Yeah, this is our forest," and I was like, "Wait." Me and my research mind. What's the definition of forest? I gotta look this up. Hold on. My phone's out of charge because my son's always on my phone. But I needed to know the definition of forest, and when I found the definition, actually, that just is on dictionary.com. It's called a large area covered with trees and undergrowth. So that's what a forest is, and that's what we're fighting for, and that's what um, my kids would like to have when they're my age, to bring their kids to the forest. And it's our cover, it's our home, it's where we recharge our batteries, and we need those forests. So um, all right, so stay tuned, and we'll get it covered here. Thanks.